In today's video, we're going to do a complete reptile room tour, so come on in. I'll give you guys a brief rundown of everything going on in here. Down to the right, temporary enclosure I built for that water dragon. I have to resituate that because this is just in the middle of my reptile room. I know I could wheel it out into a different room, but it's not going to, just not efficient enough. So we'll be figuring that out in the near future. On the bottom here, we have my Brazilian Rainbow Boa. Above that, we have my 60-gallon fish tank with a diamondback terrapin in it. Above that, we have my quince monitor. Some stuff going on with this enclosure. We won't talk about that, but as you can see, I have some issues with it. And then over here, we have the dual frilled dragon enclosures. My outdoor frilled dragon's back inside, he's in there. And then I actually have 4 frilled dragons in this one for now. But we're gonna be rearranging some stuff in the future, give them more space and all that. Up here I have 2 poison dart frog enclosures. This one has 2 Dendrobates auratus Elicope dart frogs. And this one has 2 Dendrobates tinctorius. One is a green Sipilowini, the one you can see right here, and it also has an Azurius. And then over here, I have my spotted turtle tank, which is getting an upgrade within the next 2 weeks. I'm growing some pothos up here to start incorporating in my bioactive enclosures. And then on this wall, I just have some various pictures and plaques and stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much the rundown of my reptile room right now. Oh, and then back here, I have some a colony of springtails and isopods in that big storage tote. All right, let's start feeding all the reptiles in the reptile room. Before I start feeding my animals, I kind of want to show you guys my Brazilian Rainbow Boa. Haven't shown you guys in a while. He's doing good, but I haven't brought him out and handled him on a video in quite some time. I still take him out pretty much every day, but I want to show you guys how he's doing. There he is. Come on out, buddy. He's definitely in feed mode, so I have to let him know that I'm not a mouse. But once I get my hands on him, he usually knows, and he doesn't mind being handled. He's just hungry all the time. But yeah, you can see he's tongue flicking. He's searching for food. Yeah, let's pull this boy out real quick. Come on, buddy. Come on out, bud. Just me. Just me. Here, come on, bud. Here he is. You know the deal, buddy. Calm him down a little bit. Here he is. Yeah, I just love the coloration and patterns on these guys. They're like little orange anacondas, but they look cooler in my opinion. She's like, get the heck out of here. All right, bud, I think that's your cue. All right, buddy. All right, let's feed this bad boy. Whoa! Now, he'll disappear and eat that. All right, good job, buddy. Make sure to lock that up. All right, after that, we'll move up to my African cichlid diamondback terrapin tank. This 60-gallon breeder has been fun to work with, but I've said it in past videos, I just don't like how there's space on each side of the shelf when both enclosures take up the whole entire shelf, and this one kind of just stands out. But today, I'll be giving them some of this frozen cichlid diet. You keep it in the freezer, and then when you drop it in the water, it immediately starts to thaw out, and these guys love it. The turtle will eat some of it too, but I'll also offer him some turtle food. But yeah, this turtle has been doing excellent with these cichlids. I've heard people say in the past, oh, cichlids will eat your terrapin's tail and all that. I've had terrapins with cichlids for 5 years. I've never had one problem with my diamondback terrapin getting hurt by the cichlids. If anything, it's been the other way around, but this terrapin actually leaves the cichlids alone and just shares the food with them. Now we'll sprinkle in some aquatic turtle food. What a little beast he is. Yeah, this guy just goes to town. He's probably gonna eat all of those pellets. I'll give you guys some footage of the fish too. That fish right there is probably my favorite one. It's a Lake Victorian cichlid. I don't know what these little purple ones back here are. Some kind of Mbuna cichlid, I believe. And this guy keeps stealing the show. This guy always hides in these rocks over here and only comes out to eat. And then this is my favorite type of cichlid. It's called an OB peacock cichlid, which I think stands for orange blotched peacock cichlid. But you can see they're like beautiful orange colors, purple, pink. Try to get it focused on him, but that's a little baby one. Here's the other one just chowing down. That's a cool orange cichlid, whatever kind that is. And then I have a couple silver dollar fish, which are cool. They kind of mind their own business. I have that pleco back there that pretty much just waits for everybody to drop crumbs on the floor and he sucks them up. I also have one of these black sharks, which is this one right here. He's getting pretty big. I've had him for quite some time, and when I got him he was actually tiny, but now I want to say he's probably the biggest fish in the tank. And he often just gets food and then goes and hides up behind the filter inlet and outlet. But yeah, so that's it for my 60-gallon breeder African cichlid diamondback terrapin tank. Yes, I don't like that little turtle dock thing. I hate those. But as I said before, I'm gonna make a way better enclosure for this diamondback terrapin and more room for this fish to swim around. All right, let's move on and feed my monitor lizard. This is my quince monitor Walter. He's already looking at me. He knows it's time to eat. But yeah, I want to show you guys. I can only open this door right now, so I'm having trouble. Like, can't really keep the glass clean because this enclosure is kind of falling apart. But yeah, I'll go get his food and we'll feed him with the long tongs. Let's try to give him some enrichment. I set up this little bridge thing so I can have him chase the food hopefully out on this branch, jump down here, and then I'll have him run around the floor and get some exercise. Here goes nothing. Whoa! Come on, buddy. Didn't work as planned. He's okay though. Did a little belly flop. I gotta come up with a better bridge. Come on, bud. Come on. There he goes. Wow, he's getting big. Definitely gotta clean these floors after this. One more round. Come on, bud. Come on. You got it. Good job, buddy. All right, let's put him back in the tank. There you go, bud. Ooh, you're getting heavy. All right, go up there, buddy. Good job, Walter. Get your tail in there, pal. Come on. All right. And you definitely don't want to forget to lock up with a monitor lizard because they are escape artists. All right, let's move on. We got all the enclosures on this shelf. Let's go over here. We'll start up with the dart frogs. We'll be feeding all the dart frogs flightless fruit flies. These guys might not come out on camera, but I know these guys will, but we'll try to get them all on camera. A little bit for you guys. Oh, I see one. Okay. There they are. These guys are very reclusive. Don't really like to come out when I'm in here, but looks like they might. They're both in this log. But these guys are called El Cope dart frogs. They are Dendrobates auratus. They have these amazing light blue and light green colors. I believe both of these guys are light blue. But yeah, they're really cool. And I'll kind of leave these guys alone and come back if they come out of the log. Let's look at the other ones. These guys are not afraid of the camera. They love food more than most of my animals. Put them right in the front. There you go. I love poison dart frogs. They're such cool pets. They're really easy to take care of, especially if you do bioactive. You barely have to clean anything up. The cleanup crew does, I would say, 95% of the work. If I see that they went to the bathroom, I'll pick it up and, you know, with the toilet paper and throw it in the toilet. But usually I don't really see much. These are little eating machines. I love the coloration and patterns on them. Yep, these are both Dendrobates tinctorius. They're just from different parts of wherever they're from. I think one is from one side of a river and the other one's from the other side of the river. I couldn't really tell you, but so when I got these, people are like, oh, you shouldn't mix these because they're different colors and they're gonna fight, but these guys have never fought. They get along fine. And yeah, no issues there. Alright, I'll leave these guys to eating. And over here I have my spotted turtle tank. This guy has grown pretty quick for the, I don't know, I think I've had him for 6 months, I want to say, but he's growing pretty quick. We'll give him something to eat. There he goes. Just grab one, man. There you go, buddy. That's funny. Alright, let's move on to the frilled dragons. Alright, this is my adult male frilled dragon. Moth. Let's try to give him a grasshopper. Oh, you missed it, bud. I'll grab it for you. Wipe all the dirt off it. There you go. Good job, buddy. Want some more? Moth loves these grasshoppers, but sometimes the other ones don't eat them. Good job, Moth. Yeah, you. Let's go feed the other ones. I actually have 4 in here right now. Eventually 1 or 2 of them will go in with this guy and outdoors. So this is how they have to live for now. They all get along. 1 male, 3 females. No issues at all. But yeah, let's see if they'll all eat. They all might not eat. But sometimes they do. Sometimes 2 of them will eat. Sometimes 1 of them will eat. But yeah, let's give it a go. Start with the little feisty one down there. Nice big grasshopper for you. Good job. Let's give one to my main man Squishy back here. Come on, buddy. You might not be hungry. It's okay. Let's offer her another one. She's really hungry. Dang. Woo! Try this one. Well, and when that happens, I just put some super worms in one of these, dust them with some calcium, and leave them in there, and oftentimes when I come back, they're gone. This one already seems interested, but I'll leave them alone. Oh, she goes and eats. I'll show you guys. It's alright. I'll leave her alone, and we'll go feed the last animal in the reptile room. Last but not least, we have this little Chinese water dragon. I think it's a she. She's been eating very well. She's kind of a rescue situation, but she's putting on weight and doing excellent. Just been blasting her with some UVB, giving her some varied food sources with calcium and vitamin powder, and she's doing great. Like I said, this enclosure is just temporary. It was fun to build, but I'm gonna have to give her an upgrade in the future. But I just wanted her to have a little enclosure so her muscles can get back up to full power. And yeah, we'll give her one more today. Right here. Good job. Alright, let's go feed my outdoor animals. Alright, we got some raspberries. Let's head outside. So, I brought my frilled dragon inside pretty much for the winter until I can get power out here. I got this pile of junk I got to get rid of, and eventually this is all going to be lizard enclosures all the way across that concrete slab right there. We're going to start off with my small juvenile box turtle, move on to the other box turtle, and then the aquatic turtles. Anytime it's kind of rainy out, these guys are always out and about. Let's see if I can hand feed him a little piece of raspberry. Come on, buddy. Throw it right in front of him. There he goes. Looks like he's interested. Nice. I think this might be the first time he's ever eaten a raspberry. Fresh, clean water. I think he's going to turn out to have really cool coloration. I'm going to move this guy near his food bowl, put the raspberry back in there, and then give him some of his favorite food, which is a staple aquatic turtle food. And I'll let him munch on those while we go see the other boxy. And here's my other box turtle out and about in the rain. Whoops! You need help, buddy? There he goes. Yeah, so we'll give him some food, clean his water, and keep moving on the outdoor turtles. He really crushed that thing. So I give him the aquatic turtle food, and I usually pour a little water on it to dampen it up. Change his water up real quick. Here you go, buddy. All right, bud, enjoy. All right, let's feed my aquatic turtles. Yes, I still have these horse troughs. I gotta get a better setup for these guys. That's next on my list. So hopefully within the next few videos, you guys will see a big pond out here where all the turtles can hang out and have plenty of water and space to swim around. But I'm gonna feed these guys some aquatic turtle food. There's my diamondback terrapin, hungry as always. I'll give you a look at each turtle though. Wash the duckweed off. Here she is. She's looking great. I'll put her back in and let her get back to eating. And let's find that blue slider wherever he is. Here he is. This guy eats like a champ also. Really cool turtle. Looks like he's got to start basking a little more. That's okay though. I'll let him get back to eating. Yeah, Belize slider, really cool little turtles. And we'll move on to the Mississippi map turtles. Hopefully you guys can see at least one of these two. They're brothers. And they're really cool also. Alright, I think I found one. Yep, there we go. Really cool turtle. Mississippi map turtle. I believe they call them map turtles because of all these little lines on their shell. I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but apparently they call them that because it looks like roads on a map. But yeah, I really like how their shell has these little, I don't know, ridges. They stay really small, especially the males. This is a full-grown male. I've had this guy for like 6 years, and as you can see, he's not that big at all. And their eyes are really cool. They have these bright white eyes. All right, I'll let you go back in the water, buddy. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching Tommy's Reptiles.